Hey, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here. And it is Minecraft Day. And I have done a little outlining for what I want to do today. Very minorly. Hello Kai, welcome in. Congrats on first. Thanks for your daily check-in. First, I want to work on this. I'm going to change out the flooring over here. I've decided to do this. Hello Kai, how are you today? I think it's this way, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Which means I have to do this. No, that was wrong. This? Yes. Doing good? That's good to hear. Then you do this, and then you do this. Genshin was actually very nice. Nice. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Nope, that's wrong. That's also wrong. Which means this would be like, yeah. After some shitty patches, it was good to see a patch like this. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. So in theory, this one should be like that. Oop, wrong one. Oh, this one. Thanks for your contribution, Kai. What are we at? 14 days left, 158,000. So, 63%. Nice, nice. Get up. Oh, Lack, welcome in. Yes, you've done 58, and I'm sure you'll do even more. You'll probably be like, you'll probably end up doing like 80,000. Congrats on second, Lack, and thank you for your contribution. This one should be like right here, right? Which means this one should be here. Yeah, I feel like that's much better. So what is this? Get out of here. Oops. My bad. But yeah, this definitely seems a lot better. Alright. So it should be like this one. This one. What? Oh, the tree was blocking me. Let's see, you would go here. Perfect. Oh, this one too, right? Yeah. We just have to do this. I missed a spot. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. No, not... Ooh, I missed another spot. Over here. Is that all of them? I think it is. And now we do this one. Nope, nope. What just happened? I'm lack, not fast. I mean, true. That's a fair point. I named my stream something parasocial for a joke once, and now the bot's gonna think of me as one of those. What'd the bot say? Rolling with luck and charm, Alec dice are hot. From deep dive into Claire Obscure to random Elden Ring chaos, this VTuber stream is a wild ride of fiction and cinema. With a new kiss redeem and a deep voice that hooks you in, every broadcast feels like your lucky day. Tune in for the thrill. Save for the parasocial vibes. Oh no. I see, I see. I feel like this definitely looks a lot better than just having a ton of white. Nope, not that. Nope, that's wrong. As much as I liked having that one as flooring, I think this is better for a hotel. For a inn. Now I just need lots of chairs and stuff. But yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Frosty, I'm a super talkative cat girl that can't stop yapping. You forgot to @ Frosty. Is there a reason why I can't go down? There we go. Keyboard wasn't working for some reason. Nope. That should be right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just feeding it misinformation. That doesn't work if you don't add it. See, if I were to do... See, technically it should be like this. Does it really matter, though? Oh, a talkative cat girl, you say? Meow. Meowvilous. Just remember, even chatty kitties need to take a pause sometimes. Don't want to end up with a catastrophe. Oh my god. Jesus. Frosty. You literally got a machine gun for those puns. Should I care about the continuity? You know what? Sure. Wait, that's not right. There. Nope. Actually, yes. Why does it look... It just seemed like it was getting dark. Because I have the tick frozen, so it shouldn't be getting dark. It's just the lighting got weird because of where I was standing. Okay, that should be good. Speaking of lighting, I do gotta add a little more to the hallways. Because I did it to one hallway and it definitely looks better. Okay. And then this one, right? You stop doing that. Thank you. Nope, that was wrong. Is that everything? I think so. Now we just gotta do this one. So I would do this one as well. No, okay, whatever. Sometimes the left click doesn't register very well. This side. No, shoot. Now, this one. I came up with this because the elevator wall, I'll be doing something similar using a different one. Okay. And then I got to thinking, well, shouldn't the hotel floor, the hard floor without the carpet part, be like this? And the answer was yes, obviously. And I never use these blocks, ever. Because I don't really build anything, but anything I did build, these didn't fit. They fit now. Yeah, definitely. That looks much better. Now, as for this one, it would go here, here. Yep. I guess it would extend into their area too, right? Yeah. Oops. Wait, no. This one. This one would be that. Nope. My bad. And this one. I got everything but this. I'll worry about that some other time, maybe. And then this part then goes like that. And like that. Perfect. Oop. Perfect. This part, I guess, I can keep going. This part? Yeah. Yeah, that definitely brings a lot more color and texture and whatnot to it. I should do the same thing to the second floor. For sure. In the meantime, I am going to extend this out. I'm going to put the cafeteria as the second floor. I think the first floor will be the gym. For two reasons. The first reason, the first floor, these will be the hallway going all along on both sides. And then in the center is the gym. For the cafeteria, there will not be a hallway going all the way. It'll come like up here, and then this is cafeteria wall to wall. That way the windows are right up at the walls, looking out over all this, instead of at a hallway. So I decided to put the cafeteria on the second floor. Second reason is the roof. Because the cafeteria should have a pretty big roof typically. A big high ceiling, I mean. So it seemed better to make it the second floor. Even though it's normally the ground floor. Where did you come from? Why are you there? The elevators are going to go like right here. I might put them on both sides, I guess. I was going to put them on one side. Let's see, let's start here. Actually, you start from the top and go down. Speaking of. There we go. Starting from the top. From, I guess, here. Stop. Apparently you would see this part. So actually it would go here and here. But if I put sand, it's gonna... Actually, no, it won't fall, because I have tick frozen. Keep going. Right about... Oop. Right about here. I think the sand is right here. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. Got a little too far away. Actually, why am I not doing it back and forth? I'm dumb. I should be doing it this way. This would be the smart way. And then this would go here. Not that it matters, but... At least for the inside, it doesn't matter. For this part, it matters. I just noticed what Frosty said. Just as Carol's crafting this impressive red structure. Yeah, it is a ton of red, isn't it? Just because of the theme. It could be any color. It's up to the person, but typically it's a red thing. Then I think one more, and then it's sand again. At least I hope I got that right. I did. Get this missing spot. There we go. Oh, then technically there has to be a red block along here. Well, might as well get to it. Perfect. And they already was extending out a bit over here. Although... whatever. You start here. Went just a little bit too far. Hear anything? Okay. I didn't miss a spot, did I? I did. Because of the way I suddenly aimed at one point when I tried to move. I'll try to catch it on the way back. Like that. Ooh, my keyboard's being weird. Each time it happens, I keep saying batteries, but I still haven't actually replaced the batteries. I'm not going straight. Go straight. There we go. Now for my floor. I don't know if I'm using this for the cafeteria. I could. At least I could use it for now and change it later. Mayhaps. Am I keeping this section? Because it's not on the other section, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Let's see. This part's going to get covered up, so it really doesn't matter. Also, is this only going to be a 2? So I could make it a 3. Speaking of making things... Ow. Did I never change this side? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's change it then. Change it out with this one. And at this point, we are going to do this. Oh, that's frozen there now. We're going to do that then. Because otherwise, pretty sure there's a wall here. I'm pretty sure. Because I could do... Like, I can do these two, and then the outside of the rug, and then do the outside hard floor. Or I could just do it the way this is. And I feel like probably just do it the way this is. Let me think. Because otherwise I would have to change that side. Or I could keep this a 3 and make this the 2. So it's either keep it like this, put floor on this side as well. It depends on where I put the elevators. Let's see. Because technically, I at least do this. So either it's going to be here or here. One of these two. I feel like I should just make it here and make it all carpeted. Yes. Which means do this. I think that's what I'll do. Which means I don't have to worry about making this terracotta, so it doesn't matter. Well, I don't need to go all the way. Just far enough. Okay. So, for this side... How far before we reach the elevator is the question. Let's say about... Actually, let me think. It'll probably be right here, I think, actually. Just instantly right here, I think. The blocks I need for it are... Get rid of you. Not the gray wool. You know what? I built a prototype up here. These are the blocks I will be using. This one. This one. This one. Love your designs, thank you. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Welcome in, CS Gaming, and thank you. Yeah, I'm an amateur builder, but I've been trying my best. Because in Minecraft, all the time that I've been playing, I never really build. So I've been trying to look up some references and get some ideas. I need the light. And I think those are all I need. Yeah, I did a little bit of pre-planning before I started stream. So that should go like that. Now, whether I keep this block, I don't know, but for now, we'll use this. And then for this part... Oh, I forgot one block. Switch it out with the... Oh, no, I didn't. It's right there. The block I wanted is right here. This gives off the lines. This is a... Oh, no, not right there. Sorry, further down. I made an SMP a few weeks ago, and I started on a hotel. Nice. Yeah, my hotel's coming along nicely. But yeah, this is the best I could think of for the, like, the lines in the floor. Like the door. Because originally I had it as the wall of the elevator, but then I was like, no, I want it here. Or I forgot, speaking of the floor, I forgot the floor. It's fine. Let me do this first. 1, 2, 3, I believe it was. Then I do need my floor. Am I doing 2 elevators? Let me think. I feel like I should. Might as well. So let me put some distance between them. I think here's good. What shader mod do you have? I have the SEUS. Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders. Which has always been one of my favorites. It's honestly the only shader I've ever used. And I've seen a lot of good ones that I'm totally down to use. But so far I've only ever used this one. Now I am using someone's like version of this one. Because the current build of SEUS doesn't have any, like, rain when it rains. So, tick, unfreeze, weather, rain. So when raining, you couldn't see the drops. You could see them hitting the floor like that, but you couldn't see the rain because of the way the guy had set it up. It was something he was trying to work on. But someone else came in and took his thing and was able to make it look like it's actually raining. I don't remember the name of that person. Maybe I have it in the options, video settings, shaders. This one. HRR test 2.1. GFME. Someone was able to take that and add the actual rain. Other clear. As tempted as I am to have it rain, I'm putting the tick on freeze, so time set day. Tick freeze. First, I don't remember the specific name of the guy who did it. But it should be easy enough to find. Oh, I should probably put... Should I put that part? I don't know. For my school? I mean, this building? This is actually a hotel. This is actually a hotel. It's red for a different reason. It's red because of a certain theme that I'm doing for this hotel. I haven't said what the theme is yet, but you can probably kind of guess. The red and I guess this shape does look like an old, a really old times schoolhouse. What have I built so far? I'm gonna use the camera mod. So I've been working on the hotel. The first thing I built, actually, when I very first started streaming, and I did this all in survival, I made some basic wooden barn and greenhouse. But since I switched over to creative, I did decide to redo the barn and the greenhouse. The first thing I did in creative was technically the library, but I redid the barn. Oop, too far. So this is my barn. And the animals aren't here because I'm in camera mode, and my character is all the way over there, so the animals aren't going to render in. But this is my barn. The greenhouse that I'm still working on, I still have to add some more details to it. Like the door, I want to add a fountain there, so on and so forth. This is the greenhouse. I have the 4 main food plants, where each one has a farmer in it working on it. The second floor is like a bunch of flowers and stuff. The sugar cane and bamboo. You could add a marketplace. Actually, right here. This is going to be an indoor shopping street, like you might kind of see in Japan. So there will be like stores, markets here. And because of that, I'm also working on a bookstore as one of the first stores. Because there will be a side entrance that's on the inside of the indoor shopping street. So it's one of the first stores. And the first thing I worked on in creative was this library, where I put my librarians. I have the bookshelves on these sides. And it's very maze-like. I have more librarians over there. And I have my enchanting table here. And some more librarians right there. They're not rendered in, but right there and right here. I'll probably have a few of the ones that I don't care too much about walking around. But that's what I've done so far in this world. And now I'm working on a hotel that has a theme to it. F6. There we go. The shaders are called SEUS. Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders. Probably should just do SEUS. I think this is it. For the acronym. The person has their own site. Or at least has the... I think they both have their own site and also on Reddit, but I think I got it from their site. Apparently, he makes shaders for a lot of different kind of games. He's really good at it. And he's still technically working on that kind of thing, but he's also working on other projects. You know what? Why not? Might as well. Which means technically it would... Oop, no, not there. I mean, this doesn't need to be on the inside, but why not? What do you play on? Well, technically, the shaders are, like, older versions. But despite that, thankfully they still work. I'm on 1.20? It's either 120 or 1... I think it's 120, yeah. 1.20. I always forget what the current version is. And I'm on single player. I need my floor. I forgot my floor. Wait, what? I didn't get it. There we go. I don't know if I want this floor, but for now I'll do. What device do you play? I play on PC. I'm on PC. And this is where the furnaces will go. And then, how did it go? Oop, nope. Actually, I think, nope. I think that was right. If I do... Oh, nope. And then this way. I don't think that's right. My job in the future is a streamer and coder. Nice. If I remember right, it was this one. You go that way, then you go that way. No, that's not how you do it. Why can't I remember? No, it is that way. It is. I guess it doesn't work when it's like a wall. Geometry Dash? I know of it. It's not really my kind of thing. And I got a band of best viewers comment. So if that's how it works on the floor, when it's a wall, how does it work? Face that way? So that way down. But not this way. This way? Up? Ooh, shoot. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And then I think you go up. No, you don't go up. You go... You sure? It's not... Is it that one? I feel like it's not. Or is it just the same? I've had channel already? Cool. I'll have to check it out. Okay, I knew it. It's not right. So if that faces that way, it should face up. Not up. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Definitely have to check it out. How... Which direction? I put it this way. That's not right. Put it this way. That's not right. I should be able to close off the blue, right? Why can't I seem to get the last part right? Because no matter what direction I put it in, it's not putting it correctly. I need this part up here. Why are you not doing it? What is happening? I finally did it. I had to do it from the back, though. Okay, to get that part, I had to do what? Not that. Okay, that. So that part... I need something to stand on. And then... This part? Yep. And this part. See, the other three worked just fine. I don't know why I had to go backwards to get that one. Then... I think it was... Face that way. That's not my music. Hang on. Let me refresh it. It'd really be nice if it just looped it naturally, but no. So I need to put something here. Yeah, okay. Really? No, I ruined it. This was the backwards one. No, this was the sideways one. There we go. Does that actually work? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm doing it right. This one's wrong. Just a bit of a weird pattern, but it just is what it is. This one is supposed to go down, and yet it doesn't. For some reason, I have to go to the back to get this one to work. I don't understand why it won't work. I'll join stream soon. I'm just doing something, alright? No, that's not right. Wait. Why is it not working now? There we go. Don't get this one. Why do I have to go backwards just to get it to work? For a second there, I thought it didn't work, but it did. There we go. I probably don't want a gray floor, but I didn't know what to change it to. I tried a blue, but then it was too much blue. I gave myself some invisible glow item frames. Then the button. I got rid of my button. I'll deal with that later. Technically, this is only gonna go up. Well, then again, we don't talk about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, they're a bit close to each other. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It goes that way. I think if I... Oop. Did that work? Yes, it did. Problem is, I can't do that on the other ones. Go. No. No. There we go. If I point at the corner, does that work? No, because it has to point down. Even if I point in the corner... Nope. 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 I don't know why this one just doesn't work. Okay, so point you. That was a pain, but I did it. And technically, I only want one of them to be open. Get rid of... Get rid of that. I don't know what to use, so for now, I'm going to use this one. And let's close off this one. We'll just do a glass door. This one will be open. That one will be closed. I'll do the same thing on the other side. I need my button. I no longer need this. Worry about that later. There we go. Perfect. So I went 3. Should I put it on both sides? I can either do 3 elevators over here and not do it here at all. Or I can do 2 on each side. I don't know. I guess we'll do 2 on each side. It's the third one. And that part is... Welcome back. Oh wait, no, that's too high. And then I did 2. Why do I still have this? Get out of here. Should be... I do need to plug in the holes. Might as well. Gotta plug in all this empty space. Meanwhile... 1, 2, 3, 4... if I wanted to, I could still have this little back area for the front desk if I wanted to. Because I can just put like a door that goes right into this room that turns immediately. Furnaces. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. Okay. And then the pain of the terracotta, which is going to be this one, I believe. Perfect. And then this one, so I don't go insane, because it's going to go right here, there, and right there. And then on this side, it goes... Did I do that right? I did. Hydrate, thank you, Kai. Can you also check on something else? Oh, God. Didn't think there'd be that many people already. Anyway. I think it goes here. And here. Perfect. So it should go there. I forgot one. Then oh, Smokey, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. My God, what? Need to do this one. You're welcome. I got that auto going. No, that's wrong. Come on. Ooh, that's wrong. We'll make this the open one, and this one the closed one. There we go. Get my invisible frames. Get my button. My stairs. And then we'll close this one off. And then I shouldn't need the button anymore. Oh, yes, I will. Because I still got to build them upstairs. Oh, actually, technically, I should close off this one and then have an open elevator upstairs. I'll worry about that later. Oh, Shoujo, welcome in. I got my elevators. I need the polished diorite. Hold on. Slowly making progress. And then I'll be able to start working on the cafeteria. I have some of it. What am I even trying to say? I have an idea on how to do some of it, maybe. I maybe know where I want to put the kitchen section. Maybe. There's 3 more to go after this line. Two more after this one. One more. And last one. There we go. Now for this top section, let's see. It's at the same place. Okay, I'm gonna need to put in the lights. Where would they start? There should definitely be lights right in front of you. There should definitely be lights right in front of you. No, okay. That should work, I think. Speaking of lights, though. I gotta go upstairs. Did I do it up here or downstairs? I did it up here. So I changed it from single lights to 3s, and it looks way better than it does with the singles. So I'm gonna change that. That makes it look a lot better. All I need to do is put a window there, I think. And down there, at the end of the hallways. We do the same thing down here. Now I know that, yeah, it's destroying my carpet up there. Are you serious? These Endermen, I swear. Okay, cover that back up. There we go. Probably might do the same for these lights, but I'll do that later. But I will do that over here. So you've just moved in, huh? Well, this one's a bit of a weird one. Maybe instead I should have done it like this? Maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Can you please do what I tell you to do? Okay. And then there should be some lights right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would literally just go right here. I guess I could do this. I suppose that works. Mayhaps. That means I gotta fix the carpet. Okay. Anything else I need to do? The light's on the other side. Right here. Coming along. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, the reason I went downstairs in the first place was to count. So this is the fourth one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one. So after 4. Yeah, the 5th one. Doesn't matter what block I use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I mean... So it lines up right here. It's basically like this. So if it goes here, this is where the gray would be, which I got rid of. So I need to get that back. Or the cyan, actually, but whatever. That would go right here. And then I did 2, did I not? So it goes here. So for this section... No, not that. You would not even see it. Okay. Oh, actually, it's not going to go that far. I don't know how far it's going to go, but it's not going to go that far. We'll just try going this far for now. Let's see. How does this part work? Is that too high? Technically, it comes down by at least 1. Because downstairs is only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there anything below that? Tick. Unfreeze. No, there's not. There we go. Tick. Freeze. Elevators, cafeterias, and epic builds, oh my. Join the Lunarfang Discord. Share your Minecraft wisdom and learn from fellow builders. Who knows, you might even teach Smokey a trick or two for their next casual gaming adventure. Oh, Frosty. Let me think. This is only 6. But I made it 7 up here for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do what I did here, I suppose. Did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I made it 5. Why did I make this one 5? Might have been an accident. So I didn't do that down here, did I? No, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did. That's fine then. Then I feel like this should stay as a 6. Right? I don't want it too tall. I think I have to go right here. Yeah. Okay. Can I put anything in the center here? I can. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should line up right here. Two. I should not need this anymore. For right now. Put that there. That there. Then I won't need this, but I do want to put this in a chest. So I don't have to type it out to give it to myself. Or keep coming back here to get it. In case I forget. I think I had a special chest inside. I think. No, I did not. Was it you? Where I had another item. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Looking where I put my barrier blocks. Was it in you? You? No. Where did I put my barrier blocks? It should have been in a special chest somewhere. I do not know where I put that. This one? No. Okay, just put it somewhere. Whatever. Put you guys together. These are both invisible frames. Unfortunately, the glow one doesn't work with these shaders, because the glow one is new. The shaders were made before those. The guy who fixed the shaders to include some of the new stuff didn't include those. Or or maybe he has even new updated shaders that I need to go find. Maybe. For now... How far should this go? I think... Sorry, I had to ban another scam comment. Okay. How far should I go? So I want to put windows here, maybe? That could be far enough. So I have to fix this, actually. Maybe here? I need that. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know what just happened there, but... Don't need the stairs anymore, but I'll keep them. Is this the gray I was using? Wasn't I using a light gray? I was. So I don't need this anymore. This one. I only need up this much for right now. So that I can stand and get the terracotta correctly. It goes there, and then where I can stand. And the furnaces. I go 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 3. Ooh, I hear thunder. Very loud thunder. The way it's been the past week, I might disconnect. Because that's been happening a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, one more. 2 more actually. Shouldn't need the furnace anymore. And then this goes... I think it goes right here. And here. And here. 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 Perfect. Actually, real quick, I need to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, I said. There we go. If I remember right, I had this one close and this one open. I may want to change out the tinted for something that you can't actually see through. But for now, I won't worry about it. Goes here, 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 and here. Oh, nope. There we go. That's not my song. Stop. One moment. There we go. Oh, forgot you. I shouldn't need this anymore. Shouldn't need this anymore. Then How does this one work? Don't know. I won't worry about it for right now. This one was the first, then second, right? Yeah, first, second, so... Close the first. Leave the second open. See, I should just block this off completely, so that it gives off the illusion that this one is up here, while the other one is downstairs. But I'll worry about that later. Which means that this would be the closed one. That would be the open one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then if I wanted to, I can have a little indent in here to do something. So maybe I'll leave that open for now. Basically just block this all off. Let's see. I guess I would... Can you see it? You can. And then this would go down like this. And then my light source. Now we get to the cafeteria. How does the cafeteria work? I want to say that, but hang on. Let me get the carpet. Unsure about this part. Oh, but... Oh, I threw it away. Of course I threw it away. I still need this part. Now, if I were to copy downstairs... hang on. This part, right? No. This part? Yeah. Would go like that. So then it looks like that. That's where we're starting from. Then this one. Drink some water. Should put the light up now. It's probably gonna look something like here. And here. I guess we can do this. That almost worked out. I'll have to change it to nighttime to see. I'll do that later. As long as it lights up enough. And there's no zeros. There's no zeros. Okay. It was this, right? So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So right there, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's not right. Or actually, yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Really? There we go. Can you please? And then this should be right along the pillar, right? So right here. Wait. Oh. I mean, I guess I can do that. Wait, this one doesn't fit. Wait, what? How does this one not fit? Wait, what? That's lined up with that pillar. Did I miscount? Is Is this not lined up? Something's... Oh, that's not lined up. That's what it was. This one right here. Okay. Good enough. Next up is... I don't know if I want to do tiles down there or not. But I guess now it's time for the cafeteria. The question is, what is the flooring of the cafeteria? I could make it the same thing, or I could make it something different. I could also just make it basic. Basic seems more sensible, like this one or something. I suppose I could go with it for now, and change it later if I want. Question is, where does it start? And how do you go in? Should there be doors or should it just be open? Realistically, there'd be doors. Oh, hang on. Got another scam chat. Let me ban them. Okay. So... I could do a double door separated. I could do this. And it goes into the cafeteria. Or... I don't know why I ran that way instead of this way. Or I could do this. Just leave it open. A little smaller. Leave it open. I could also pretend to put up like curtains, like use the banners as like curtains, or whatever, like a thing that you just walk through. Big open doorway or two closed doors. Also, I feel like I would want to put, if I did it this way, I feel like I would want to put windows. So like, maybe like that or something. Don't know. All I know is the cafeteria's ceiling is going to be the ceiling of this thing. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, oh, whatever, 4, 5, 6, 7, question mark. Drink some water. And then it's just stairs and slabs on the other side. Okay. So that is the ceiling, but I will put some lights, some windows. If we're starting from here, I think, then perhaps it should be... The question is, how big should they be? Should they be small sections? Should they go all the way around? I will make them double. Not sure how I want to do them, though, yet. Hello, Christy. Welcome in. Thanks for your daily check-in. 29 times. How are you today, Christy? Today I'm just working on the, I worked on some elevators and I'm working on the cafeteria. Right now I'm working on the ceiling of the cafeteria. I've decided the cafeteria is going to be on the second floor. That way it'll have a large ceiling. It'll have windows that see out all the way to the walls. It's like the cafeteria will go from wall to wall, whereas the first floor will have these hallways and then the rooms in the center. So I decided to put it on the second floor so I could go wall to wall, so I can put windows. And so that I could have the large ceiling, the tall ceiling that cafeterias tend to have. Some of them, depending. Not to mention I can also put in sky windows, skylights. There we go. Now, let's try... Wait. These? Oop. I don't know if I did that right. Did I do it right? I think I did. I did. So if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5. I could do that, or I could go all the way around. I'm not sure. Let's do... Actually, what if I make them 3 big? And then go over, let's say 4? Oh wait, I did 3. I meant to do 4. Let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it potentially works. Okay. That could maybe work. Maybe. 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 And then I need to get the floor. Let's try this. Got a lot left. This is honestly where I should be using commands. But whatever. Might as well get used to it, since I can't use commands in survival. When I'm doing an actual legit survival play. Let's just worry about this section for now. This might be a good place for the kitchen. Tuck it away back here. Then on this side, I think I would like to have a little dining balcony. I think that'd be cool. I've seen designs where they have like a using maybe fence posts or something and some banners. They can make like an umbrella table. So I might look that up again and make that. Actually, they use like the banners for like the closed umbrellas and then wool or something for the open ones. How many left? Almost there. 5 more after this one. Four more. Three more. Two more. One more. Almost there. Did I just skip? I did. You did it again. Stop doing that. Last one. Nope, don't do that. Okay, perfect. Now, how do I want my cafeteria to look? Actually, maybe I should put the windows up. They should be large windows. Large, like, what, bay windows or whatever? Actually, let's put you back. And instead do like this. I suppose I could, yeah, it is lined up. I could line them up. So then I could just basically do the same thing. I kind of almost wanted these to be even larger. 1, 2, 3. Here, let me try. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do need to put a door somewhere. One, two, three. Probably extend this out a bit. Maybe. Wait. 1, 2. No. I guess it was just the angle. It looked weird for a moment. Kind of want it bigger. Should I make these black? No. No, these are different. There's a reason why the front one is black. Can you please? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The door... If I kept it like this, the door would go here. Or actually... I could do this. I can either do that or I could put them on that one and that one instead. Should I have them kind of close to each other or far apart? Oh, how big is the balcony? Oop, wrong button. I was trying to press W instead of E. I don't think the balcony is going to go all the way to that window. Maybe to this window? Which means I could go from this window to this window. So it might make more sense to do it there. I could try. Apparently it went up slightly. Okay, cool. So this one instead. We can just do those, I guess. That's fine. Is this how big I want my windows? Because I could do this. Not that. Because I could do this and just make them a little bigger. Okay. My aim is off today. Because I could make them bigger. Then how would I do the doors? See, I almost do want giant windows. Here, put these back real quick. Do I put it here? I guess. Might have to move them all over by one, but... Wait, did I just make that one bigger? Oops. Wrong one. Yeah, I kind of want them much larger, yeah. Do I have to move everything over by one then? Because I don't know if I want it right at the wall. Of course, I could literally just do this. And just move this back one. I could just do this. There we go. No harm, no foul. So the elevators are right here. Immediately go to the cafeteria. Sure, why not? Yeah, I kind of just want big windows. Which means add more. So what about the door then? How do I do door? I suppose the best way would be to maybe do that. Maybe. Just one single door? I don't know. I'll workshop it. So you gotta go as well. Cut back you by one. And then... that should be centered up with you. Yep. Can you please? water. I guess I might as well do it that way, because this side's not getting a balcony. Whoops. Okay. We got the general idea of windows. And then I'll have some, I guess like support beams or whatever that can hold the actual lights for when it's nighttime. We gotta do this real quick. No. Speaking of this, how would this look? 'Cause it's technically going to do this. Ooh, not that. This. It wouldn't go here, right? Yeah, it wouldn't. So it'll look like that, basically. God, I really want to have the mod with the glass stairs. But I'm only using performance mods in this world. At most, besides the little camera mod I have. The free roam thing. Let me see. Do everything eventually, but right now I just want to see how those two look. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that works. Perfect. So, the kitchen. Obviously, I would cover this up. Speaking of covering up, I guess it would be like this. Just basically a wall here. Yeah, let me start at the top. That's not my music. Refresh. Start my playlist over. I really need to, at some point, add more songs. Right now, I have enough songs for 1 hour's worth. I need to make it, like, at least 2 hours. Okay, I refresh it, and it's taking a long time to load. Here we go. Never mind, still loading in a different way now. The first time it was loading the page, now it's loading the actual music. Eventually. I need my specific playlist because that playlist is safe. That one's specifically curated for both YouTube and Twitch. There we go. I say that, but Twitch still mutes me often, so whatever. I'll probably change this from red to something else. But for now, I just need to wall this off. Let's wall it off at more or less at this point, I think. I could put some kind of design here if I wanted to. I might. The kitchen can go here. Guess I'm filling this in after all. Now, I pulled up a reference for the kitchen, but I'm not going to make the kitchen today. But I have some reference for designs for like the oven, the fridge, and everything. It's just a matter of how far back the kitchen goes. Where I can put a counter. Also, what color is the counter? Probably just white, honestly. Because I want it one solid color without the lines. So definitely none of the stone stuff. Or could maybe do polished granite. I don't know if... I'm not really a big fan of granite, though. I definitely don't want to use wood. Definitely not stone. I don't want it to show lines, so polish isn't going to work. If I use a white counter, I might not keep the floor the way that it is. But anything else, anything polished will have lines. Let me see. I definitely don't want gray. I don't have a lot of choices. Not without using a mod. If I use this, lines. The lines, the divided lines, instead of being just solid. And again, I don't really want gray. So that pretty much negates anything I would want to use. Well, see, this would have been kind of acceptable, but lines. Well, maybe. Let me turn it... No, let me turn it around. So it would be like this. Let me get a light source. Let's see. I need temporary thing. Let me just temporarily do this. This is not legit. I just need a light source. It's either that or just use quartz. Kind of more likely to use this one. Not a lot of choices. Okay, so the smooth one doesn't have the lines. So if I use the white ones, I might want to change the floor. I don't know, man. I don't really love either one, to be honest. I would like different, completely different ones. Maybe a more solid gray or... Also, how far ahead should the counter be? Shouldn't it be more like here? You know what I could do? Put it here. I think I'm gonna try the polish tough. Put it here. Actually, you know what? No. Do it this way. What I can do is... I can have, like... either... Yeah, I can have, like, this and the other side, or, like, where you order. And then this could be, like, where they bring it and you pick up. I could also just have it, like, be a display. If I were to say, you order, and you order, you pick up, I could still have a display. Pick up, order, maybe. Something like that. That might work. I don't need you right now. That could maybe work. In which case, put you there. Nope. Put a trapdoor. I guess we'll just use this one. See, even with trapdoors, not a lot of options, not a lot of good selection. Not without a good mod. But do that. Then back here's the kitchen. That could work. So now all I gotta do is fill out all the chairs, all the tables. What are we at? We're at almost 3.5 hours. So I want to put a lot of tables and chairs. I want to put a little vending section. Vending machines, which, where would that even go? Would have gone on the wall, but I have glass there, so where would that go? Oh, I guess I could... I was about to say, it could go back here, but that's kind of a far way to go. Realistically, I would have multiple vending machines, like one over here, one over here, one over here. I think it'd be good to have a bar section. I guess I could go back here. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think I might have to call it for today. 'Cause the only thing I really know is that I will be using this design. White carpet. And I threw away the trapdoor. This one. Not that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Like, I'll have some tables where they'll have the stool ones, right? Where I can do this. I'm gonna have some stools for, like, the high tables. I like at the bar, for example. But then I'll also have some regular tables. Regular chairs. Speaking of which one should I use for that? I guess I can use... I could stick with the crimson thing. Could stick with the crimson as the chairs. For the tables... Tables I can do wood. I could do... I'm likely to do dark oak. I always go with that one. Also need a slab in that case. So, like... to do this. I can either do that, or I can just do that. Probably that. No, wrong way. I could just do like this. Oop, nope. Now this isn't the spawn. I need to fix where it actually goes, but... I could do stuff like this, maybe. Okay, this one actually needs to go one more then. That's better. So I could do stuff like this, and then I'll also have some small ones. Yeah, that's probably... I don't know if I want to use the crimson. I do want to use the crimson for this one. I don't know if I want to use it for this one. But that's what I will be thinking about next Monday. I'll be picking out what I'm going to use, and I will think about the layout, and I will set it up on Monday. I will work on that Monday. So I will try to work on the cafeteria, and maybe the kitchen as well. So that's what I will work on. For now, we will call it here. I need a thumbnail. This could work. I was hoping to work more on the cafeteria, at least just a little bit, so I could use that as a thumbnail, but this will work. F1, right? F1. Okay, we will call it there. Let me go ahead and stop the music. I said stop. And let me go ahead and ready up the Twitch message, the raid message for Twitch. For followers and for subscribers on Twitch. And then to both Twitch and YouTube, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. For those who were in chat and those who were just lurking, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone. And goodbye, Kai.
In a room where shadows loom, a man sits deep in gloom, with a pen held tight in hand, sketching dreams that understand. Walls may close, the night may fall, but his spirit stands tall. Lines he draws are doors that lead to worlds where dreams are free. With a pen he built his dreams, turning silence into streams. In his mind he's never alone, crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold. Mountains climb or rivers bend, in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide, in his world he takes a ride. Every sigh is painted bright, stars that gleam in darkest night. With a pen his spirit sings, soaring high.